So I want to make a quick video really fast on some certain things. I'm going to show you kind of what I've been posting on my page. And as you can see, let me scroll up so you can see it. These are things that are just popping in my head. That's my page there. That's what it looks like. So let me tell you what I've been having visions of. Right now, city councilmen, mayors, governors are asking people to invite illegals in their home if they have an extra bedroom. They're asking you. What's going to happen when not enough people volunteer? They're going to force it to happen. And they're not just going to go after people that have an extra bedroom. They're going to go after people that have maybe renter homes that are vacant. Maybe you own a couple of trailers in a trailer park that you rent out and they're vacant. Guess what? The government is going to find out and they're going to make you put illegals in it. Now, they may give you a couple of $100s a month, but you're not going to make any money. You're going to end up having to destroy these properties when they're done. I'm getting all these visions in. As you can see, anytime I have visions. Okay, here is the video where they're asking.
I do know that there's a lot of people that do care. And I think we live in a compassionate community. So, before we go down the road of, doing what, following suit on some of these other cities are taking action on, my idea would be let's find out. Let's find out who's willing to help, So, we do hear from constituents on both sides of this. What are we going to do to preemptively stop this? And then we hear from people that tell us we should do more. So, we do have a very affluent community, a lot of big homes. And what I'd like to do is direct staff to create a sign-up sheet. So, for individuals that would be willing to house migrant families. And if there's people that would do that, God bless them. So if we could raise awareness in that way, I think we need to find out. I think we need to find out who would be.
All right, you heard that yourself. Right now they're asking. Tomorrow you will be forced. Period. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I'm telling you. I am getting this download right now. If you have a little cottage in your backyard that when company comes to visit, that's where they stay. Guess what? The government's going to know about it and you're going to be forced to put illegals in that cottage, period. Now, once these illegals start moving into people's homes, you're going to have to treat them differently because these people are entitled. I'm telling you, if they don't like what you cook, you will cook what they like. Or they will hurt you. They will stab you. They will beat you. They will tear your house up, period. So just know what's coming. Understand what's coming. And I've got many, many visions. I need to make many, many videos. So I'm probably going to start doing a lot more soon. But this one, I needed you to understand. This that I showed you right here, you're not going to see this on national TV. You're not going to hear about this at work unless people like me put it out there where you can hear it. And you heard it yourself. They are asking right now. They are asking for volunteers. And if enough people do not volunteer, then the next step, you're going to be forced. They will pass laws. I don't know what they'll do. Mandates, which we know is not a law, but they'll try it, period. You will be forced to take in illegals. And it doesn't matter if you just had a newborn baby. Your life will change once these illegals are forced in your home. If they are Muslim and you're Christian, all of your crucifixes will come down. All your pictures of Jesus will come down. You will be forced to cover your face. You're going to have to watch your little girls closely because they will rape your children. Because if that's what they do in their country, that's what they're going to do here. Period. This is what's coming, people. This is what's coming. You don't like it, you don't want it to happen, then you need to stand up because I've told people and I've said it in my videos. If you sit on the sidelines because you're just watching this play out and you're not picking a side, you've already chose the side of the devil. Everybody fights in this war. Everybody. No one gets out of it. Nobody. You have to fight. And I don't mean with a pitchfork. I mean with your voice, with your votes, with you standing up and explaining to people what's about to happen. That's the fight. Period. I'm not talking about using your fist. I am literally saying if we don't stand up and people like him and other government officials can find vacant homes or extra bedrooms, even basements. If you've got a livable basement, guess what, buddy? What about your garage? Maybe you just got done remodeling your garage and made it your great game room. You got a pool table in there and a couple of bars, maybe a few kegs. Guess what? Guess what? You're gonna be triggered. They will find you. Period. If you've got a big shed and they feel like you can put a friggin' toilet in there or something, anything, they are going to find you. And you will have illegals living with you. Period. And you're not going to like it because they're going to tear up your homes. They're not going to respect you at all. They're going to feel like you work for them and they will treat you as so. Period. These are men of military age crossing the border. They're crossing the border not to make a better life, but to make your life miserable. That is their mission. I want you to look at this video again. Look at it. Okay? Let's just read what the little thing says here. Look at that. That's Illinois, people. Illinois. Okay? Illinois. That's not New York. That's not Chicago. That's Illinois. Okay? The whole state of Illinois. That means suburbs. And they're not just going to stop at people that have an extra house or an extra bedroom. They're going to start finding out what banks have foreclosed homes that are not for sale yet, or maybe what haven't sold. Guess what, realtors? You're going to be on the list too. If there's a home that's for sale and it hasn't been sold, you're going to have to put illegal aliens in it. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's coming. Don't say they can't do it. We already know the government does whatever the shit they want to do. And this thing's typing. Look at that. Look at that. I don't care. I'll clear it in a minute. I'm telling you, it's coming. Period. Nobody is liking what's happening. I'm not liking what's happening. I have been forced to move into something smaller because I couldn't afford where I was. I had to leave that home. Period. I'm forced into a very small trailer now. Period. I'm not happy. I'm trying to survive just like everybody else. Period. We're having to keep losing things. We're having to keep giving up things. Once you think it's getting better, bad guys put you back down again. Period. So trust me when I tell you, you just saw that. You just saw this video. Here it is again. Look at it. Illinois. Illinois. And there's several videos out there. You can see here me just telling you what's going to happen. It's not funny. It's not funny. So this is a short video. I know it is. It's maybe 10 minutes long. This is worth your 10 minutes. And if you don't believe me, do the research on it. Check it out. Write your governors, write your mayors, find out if this is something they're considering, period. And it's not just going to be in 1 or 2 different states, guys. They're going to send these illegals far and wide throughout the United States. They're going to find people that have room for illegals. It's going to happen everywhere. It's not just going to happen in 1 or 2 states. New York is already doing this as well. So keep an eye on this stuff. Protect yourself. Be prepared. Because it's getting to the point where we should have already been locked down. This should have already happened. And for some reason, the good guys are allowing this shit to continue. And I don't think it's good. Because too many people are losing their lives over this crap. Too many people can't handle it. And they're giving up the good fight. Period. And that goes against what God gave us, our free will. When you are forced into something that you don't want to do, that's going against your free will. God gave you free will. Period. So I want everybody to be aware of this. I want you to understand. I showed you the video. I played a part of it. Just know it's happening. They're asking today. They will be forcing tomorrow. And before you know it, every home in America will be forced to have an illegal stay with them. It's coming. The longer we don't reset, the longer they hold out, the worse it gets on us. Period. So you got to pray. You have got to pray several times a day and tell God, it's enough. Help us. Send your angels. Please send your angels now, Lord. Help us. Hang in there, guys, and fight. Fight back. Don't let these people do this, because it's coming. And I'm not seeing anything good out of this. I'm seeing children being abused. I'm seeing pets being abused. I'm seeing women in their own homes being abused in front of their husbands. This is not going to be good. And the police are not going to really be able to do too much about it, because the government is going to take full control of this. And if they pull an illegal out of your home, it'll be replaced with another illegal. You're not going to get out of this. No one is going to get out of this. Everybody is going to end up feeling this effect soon. So hang in there, guys, and pray. Pray every day. Please pray.